Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. And so Gemini, what I have here is, first of all, very interesting. But we have the moon, and it is in the reverse. So this is what it looks like in the upright. And this is in the reverse. I feel like there is a hidden love or hidden desire here. I feel like something ended. We have an empty room, and we have on the wall, you'll notice on the wall that there is a hook that's empty. So somebody left. The room is empty, or it feels that way, without them in it, it would feel empty. Um, and so this is a card of an ending, but it also is it also can be a card of an opportunity because they're of the door and the open door. And so I feel like with the next card, it is telling us already that although someone may have walked out, they may have left, it says that that it's not over. It says that there's unfinished business here. Okay, it's not over. It says right on the card. Okay, somebody could have left because of emotional baggage. Okay, but there is definitely still opportunity here. Okay, with that key. So, um, I have this Knight of Coins in reverse over here, and he is connected to these messages over here. And so I feel like he's hiding. In the reverse, I feel like he has information that he is hiding from you. In the reverse, he's actually quick, so he could have left quickly. Okay, he could have left also. You could have came home to an empty room. Okay, an empty apartment, an empty place, and it just feels so empty and their things were gone. That is a very strong possibility of what I'm feeling. So he's in the reverse, and he may have some emotional baggage that he's carrying. And he is definitely, I feel, already regretting his decision to leave. Okay. Um, He's currently not taking action in that position. And underneath it, yeah, okay, so I'm looking above and below here. He would have gotten very angry for some reason, or you were angry at him and he turns around and leaves. He could have closed up, and because of the baggage he carries, he would have left when you weren't there, possibly. I feel like there is there's a question of time here with the clock. Okay, them feeling whether or not it is the right time, or this could also be a wake-up call, seeing something, and that makes sense with what I'm seeing above them, because above them we have this chariot, but it doesn't move, and they're not moving, and it's not moving here because there's a puzzle that they need to solve. Okay, so they need to swing their gaze inward to solve this puzzle. Okay, and this again is having to do with the baggage. We're talking about baggage here. Okay, somebody carried baggage or has baggage that they're dealing with, and it was affecting the life of that relationship. Okay, so um, there's a question of time, and timing is also on at the heart of the reading. I feel like something of great importance is going to be revealed to you from this person in the next 28 days because of the moon. And I also feel like there's a star above. And so I feel like you're going to receive a sign or a revelation that that this is happening, that it's not over, okay? And you're going to receive that sign or revelation that this is not over within the next 28 days, or, in that window of time. There can be a new beginning. There can be a new opportunity for this relationship, if lessons are learned, if they deal with this baggage, okay, if they recognize and face those ghosts of the past, because there are many from what I can see. So this person may have gotten upset. We see anger here, and they may have withdrew, left, and I feel like you came home to an empty place. So I feel like they left when you weren't there. You didn't see this coming. Okay. I feel like they need to own up to their part in this deterioration, in this, all of the issues that were occurring in the relationship. We know that this was so because of all of the rain, pouring rain on somebody's 10 of cups. So it's like you are their 10 of cups. You are there happily ever after, but there were so many issues and so much baggage that they had to leave, basically. That's how they felt. They had to leave. But they have to deal with where those emotions were coming from. Really, where they were coming from. Okay. There were other experiences, many, that set them up for the way they reacted or were thinking at the time. So, and so here we have them not taking action yet, not yet. It's like this could be divine timing as well with the clock's appearance. There is an ending, but we also see it as not over. It doesn't feel over because death is in the reverse. Somebody got very emotional or is feeling very emotional. They're struggling, and they're struggling with death. So they're struggling with an ending, but they are also struggling with ghosts of the past, the things that creep up on them, that's they need to turn around and face death here, okay? Face these ghosts in order to be able to proceed to the goal, which is that 10 of cups, but without all the clouds and without all the rain. You are definitely the one for them. The Empress is here, 10 of cups is here, even though there are issues. I feel like, see, there's an open window, there's an open door, so there will be an opening for you guys to be able to talk about these issues. And I think that this is what they're wishing for. This is what they want, to come back and talk about these things. They're still very much in love with you, with the Fool being here, but there is a need with this Fool to let go of anything that's been holding them back or holding them down, and that are those ghosts from the past, okay? So all those things they're holding on to. They have some very intense feelings about creating a future with you. They really want to, and you can see that on this card. Okay. They're studying an idea. That idea is to create that future, to create that 10 of cups without all of those issues. That's their desire. Like a clean break, a clean start for the relationship. So they're very heavily burdened, but again, the priest, the appearance of the priest on this card is telling this person, have faith. Okay, have faith. They're heavily burdened by all the issues they were having in the relationship, but they're telling them to have faith, okay? Don't give up on this relationship. Don't give up on this love. This person loves you and they are going to come back to you, okay? Um, you're about to learn something here, and I feel it is what you're going to learn is that this person does love you. They're still in love with you. They still want this relationship, but things need to change, okay? And it's like there's a reckoning for them. It's like they come back and they recognize that they have some issues and that those issues were definitely affecting that relationship. So they're coming back. They want to talk to you about those issues. Okay, they want to talk to you about those issues. And so here's the Hermit. There's wisdom has been gained in this time apart from what I see, because he does hold up the snake in his hands, you see, as he's looking back. So he's gained wisdom from looking back, all right? And he's very, very tempted to tell you how he really feels. He was still in love with you when he left. When he walked out on you, he was still very much in love with you, but the head was down, you see? The heart was covered, so they weren't telling you that they were still, and there's that there's that king, which just confirms all of this, because he was trying to keep himself under control, keep his emotions under control, because he was still very much in love with you. Okay, so now he is going to come back and talk to you, and clear up any questions, because now he has gained this wisdom. Okay, he's ready to own up to his part in things and make things right, with justice being here. He is being honest, so he will be honest about those issues that you were having. And so here comes the messages, very, very important messages. And even if you are a little upset at them for the way they walked out, the way they ended it, um, don't ignore the message when it comes. You need to respond. Here they are thinking about what they're going to say. Okay. Yeah, I would suggest that you do answer the message and hear them out. Okay. So watch for a sign. I know that you want to talk to them. So, but sometimes our pride and pain, can get in the way. But just be willing to hear them out. So you will receive a sign or a revelation that this is not over. Okay, that this is happening, and you will receive that this is happening or is about to happen in the next 28 days. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.